Alrighty guys, hello and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be playing some Counter-Side. And you're probably noticing it's in English now, so the English release has actually happened. Now technically no, it's not global release though. It is a Southeast Asia release, so a C release, so it's only been released to Southeast Asia countries. However, you can get access to it through apps like QApp and TapTap. I'll leave links in the description below, and I'm going to be doing a video on how to install games from TapTap and QApp, and this will be one of them that I'll be showing in the video to explain how you install this if you want to get into it and install this. But we're basically just in the tutorial right now. This is the full C release, so this is full English, no more Korean language or any what it was before, which I'm pretty sure was Korean, but full proper English now, so it's going to be really great. So we're going to jump into things and actually be able to understand what we're doing. So we're going to be able to go jump in and play basically now. So I'm pretty keen. I'm pretty excited. Okay. So making her the leader. Okay. So that's what that button does. I didn't realize that's what that button did before. Alright. So it has been a little while since I played this, so bear with me while I kind of readjust to remembering how to play. Alrighty. So we're going to be taking this bad boy. I've got graphics settings maxed and frame rate kind of maxed at the moment. So hopefully this kind of looks good. The animations look great. Honestly, this looks great. And it always has looked kind of pretty good. Ooh, that coming in thick. But I've always kind of enjoyed this game. It's been pretty fun. And it's going to be even better fun. Even more fun now that it's actually, you can understand it and read and actually understand what the hell is going on. It's actually great. It's great. It's lovely, and I'm very happy that I can finally play this like properly and actually understand what's going on. If you enjoyed today's video, want to see more Counter-Side gameplay on the channel, then leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And leaving a like lets me know that you want to see more gameplay of this. So please do if you want to. First couple of battles, I played through the starting section of the tutorial just before this, but this is all it is. Now I can actually see the wind conditions as well. That's something that I had to like translate before to figure out what the wind conditions were, but now I can just read it and do it. So it's pretty great. And story that I can understand and read now. It's great. She's kind of cool. She's cool. Crazy day. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of go through this slowly while talking. I'm not going to voice it out, but just you can just read along as I click through this slowly. But honestly, it's really cool. She's cool. I would say, one thing. Cool. Paperwork. This robot thing, there was a little bit of a scene that I played just before in the tutorial where she was beating down this robot, which is kind of interesting. The story's such pretty. It's an okay story. It's like probably not. Well, I don't know enough about the story to say whether it's an amazing story yet or not, but it's pretty fun. So far, the characters are pretty interesting. So, all right. So this guy seems interesting. I want to see if I believe we do get a guaranteed. I think the 3 stars in this. I think it's 3 stars. I don't know whether, I can't remember if this game uses like the AS kind of rating or uses star rating. I can't remember. I believe it uses the star rating. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure. But we do get some free summons straight off the bat, which is actually pretty nice. So we'll definitely go and do those. But to not save a bit of time, I'm probably going to skip past the story. You guys can do it in your own time. I'll be listening to the story and paying attention to it, but I just want to skip past a little bit because I want to make this video too long, unfortunately. So it's meant to just be like a first impression of the global release kind of thing. So we've recruitment unlocked, partners unlocked, rankings unlocked. I can't remember if this game has PvP or not. I think it has PvP. So now we get our first free recruit, which is pretty nice. So, so this is the beginning summoning. So we get to select our 1 SSR. So yes, they do use that rating. Okay, so we get to select our SSR that we actually want. Hopefully we can get a good one. So this is a guaranteed SSR. I remember from when I played this game in the Korean version, the rates were pretty good. She's pretty decent. I don't know whether I want to. I don't know if I want to. I want to try and I want to re-roll that again. I think I want to re-roll that again. I think I want to re-roll that. So we get 30 re-rolls, I believe. I'm looking for a specific one. If I can get her, or her, that'd be nice. I'm just going to keep re-rolling this until I get the one that I want. No, we don't want her. She's good. She's one of the good ones, but I'm looking for a specific one, and I believe I just got it. Cool, I just got it. This is the specific one that I wanted. She's a striker, and she's pretty good. So she's the one I wanted to get. We could technically re-roll for more higher chance of getting more SSRs, but I think I'm just going to leave it at that. She's the one that I wanted to get initially, so we're just going to go with that. Now, I'm going to do a separate video on like a reroll kind of guide for this as well, because it is possible to reroll, obviously, for this, so I'm going to do a guide on it at some point. Don't know when I'm going to do that, but I will do it. And I believe we don't... Yeah, we get a free recruit here, which is pretty nice. So, we're probably not getting anything from this, but we'll just... Okay, just, yeah, standard 1 stuff. Obviously, that was going to get nothing from that. But we should actually have in our mailbox quite a bit of stuff for the pre-registration, which is pretty nice. So we're going to have a bunch of stuff. I'm just going to get all. So we get a nice little SR2 star from that, which is pretty good. But this is the thing we want, which is another multi-pool basically. So we've got a full another multi-pool, which is pretty nice. We get a free 10 times recruit. Wait, what? Okay, that's pretty nice. Okay, I'll do that. The free 10 times. That's not too bad. I'll definitely do it. So I'll show the full animation this time, because I kind of didn't show it just then. Pretty nice. I actually kind of like it. It's like a 2D, 3D kind of animation. It's kind of cool. So, alright, so we got purple, so we only got a 2 stars. So we've got Jake Walker, sorry I read that wrong. Sylvia Lena. And then I don't really care after that point. I'm only really going to show the legendaries, sorry, the 3 stars and the 2 stars. And then after that we can use another summon, which we use in these banners, but I'm questioning whether we want to summon on a different banner. I don't know which characters are good or not yet, which is the problem. I kind of want to get her. Or her. Dude, the character art in this is nice. Alright, we're just going on the standard banner for now, because why not? I believe it's a rate up banner for beginners. I could be wrong about that. Full animation again. I kind of like it. I think it's cool. Two of the presidential characters. Oh, that's a 3 star. Let's see what we get. No. Ooh, okay, she's kind of cool. So she's a supporting character. Okay, so the thing with supporting characters, from my understanding, there's kind of no... There is a point to them, but you may as well just not bother using them early on. Early on in the game. The reason being is it's better to just have like 2 tanks and a bunch of DPS. Sorry, pardon me. Whereas later on the supports become more useful. That's my basic understanding of things. I haven't played the game a huge amount, so I could be completely wrong about that. But from my understanding, they're useful, but there's just kind of no point to them early on. So I'm going to go with our username, which is Zifu. What? Code isn't it? Please enter a different... Oh. Okay. Why is it not selecting my... What? Okay, for some reason I wouldn't accept it. Was that taken? Really? Or was it counting from the different server? Okay. I don't know. That was weird. So we're up to level 3, which is pretty nice. So, I'll be doing many videos in this game. This is actually a game I'm kind of looking forward to playing. It looks pretty fun. Alright. So we've got a bunch of rewards to claim. It's going to take us through the tutorial missions and stuff though, which is fine. They always kind of do that. So I believe we can just actually close out of that and just go back out of it, even though we should be probably doing it. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do what it's telling me to do. Oh, hold on. Did that just change my graphic settings? I had that already on the... Stop! Let me click. I hate it when mobile games do that. Can we just have a petition just where mobile games yeah, it's changed my settings again. God damn it. I want the highest. Yes, chuck me on the highest everything. I hate it when mobile games do that. They just kind of flick through like a tutorial and they don't give you the option to just skip the tutorial. I'm not stupid. I understand how to play these games. If it's like a unique mechanic system that isn't in any other gacha game, then I'll listen. But most of the time, it's just like things like click this button to start the mission, click the button to level up your character, kind of thing. Like it's pretty self-explanatory most of the time. So I usually just skip past her, and I can generally figure it out myself for the most part. We are actually getting a bunch of summoning tickets right now, which is actually pretty nice. We might actually do another summon. I'll jump into some more combat in a minute. But I think we actually might be able to do some more summons. So this is your stamina currency. You're going to get quite a bit of it from memory. You can kind of like overcap quite easily. Alright, so we've got 6 of those. I believe this is the premium currency. We should actually be able to do another one. Is that a rate up? So, special recruitment for new CEOs. So, yeah, we're probably going to do this one. We get free recruits on that one every day. So, let's not do that one, actually. Let's do this one. And I believe we will... oh, no, it doesn't max it out. Crap. I thought I was going to... okay, whatever. Nah, I shouldn't have done that. I didn't realize I was going to... I thought I would spend some more of my currency to get the rest of the total. That's kind of not what I wanted to do. Oh, we can do 8 times though. Alright, now we're going to leave that and we're going to do a 10 time once we get the currency for that. So we're just going to jump into, where's our character? Oh, collection, management I think it is? Sorry, I've got to learn what the actual, I remember where the buttons kind of are roughly from playing the version in a different language. But like, remembering which buttons do what is the problem. Because like, I never actually, alright, so we haven't unlocked level up yet, so we need to actually clear some story content before we can do that. Okay. So it's going to do another section of combat. We're going to go through the story. Oh, we already do Act 1. Oh, nice. That was Act 1 was the story thing we were doing before in the tutorial. Okay, so we can actually replay the story, so that's a good thing to note. So I can skip over this without free conscious, not worrying about it, and come back and listen to the story later. Which I'm going to do purely for the fact that, one, don't want to spoil story too much for people that want to watch actual story, and the second reason is I don't want to make this video too long, so I actually want to get through things at a reasonable pace, so we're going to do that. Alright, so that's our formation kind of going now. God, I love being, being able to read things in my actual language. It's so annoying when you can't, like, understand things, but now I can read everything. And I'm actually going to go into a lot of the characters' abilities and kind of, like, go over everything. Not in this video, but I'm going to do, like, individual character kind of showcases, kind of showing what a character is, their abilities, that kind of stuff. So expect a lot of content coming up in this game. I'm pretty excited for this one. Okay. But my hero, strongest hero, well, I should have deployed a unit lots into that. My Hero Academia, the strongest hero, is coming out tonight, I believe, in the EU version. I don't know about the American version. The American version might have been delayed, but we should be getting an English form of My Hero Academia, the strongest hero, tonight. If not, I won't be making a video on it, but if it does, I will end up making a video on it probably tonight, so stay tuned for that, guys, as well, so expect some content on that. Alright, let's bring our new character in. She's meant to go at the front, I think, but she's cool. I believe she's like a tank, I could be wrong. Dude, she's cool. I love her aesthetic and her abilities. Alright. So this is the game. Man, I'm so keen to finally be jumping in and playing this. This is awesome. I'm so happy. This is one game I've actually been wanting to play for like really long time. I think it came out into the Korean version about a year ago. It was either late 2019 or early 2020 when the game actually came out, and I've been wanting to play it for like a long time. So it's really cool to actually be like finally able to play it in my actual language. As a lot of you guys are probably looking forward to this game as well. It's pretty good. Alright, so cool. So we can just go straight to the next operation. I'm going back to the lobby though, because I've got a lot of things to kind of go over. Alrighty. Small firm. So this game just kind of throws rewards at you early on like a lot of gacha games do. This one especially, there's a lot of different currencies and resources in this one. So do keep that in mind. There's a lot of stuff that's just going to be thrown at you. So it can be a little bit daunting, I suppose, at first. But it's good at the same time. So we've got some stamina there. I probably don't want to be overcapping too much on stamina, yeah. I want to use a bit of that before I start collecting too much more stamina. So we've got a couple of these like chest things, which give us just some various different currencies. I can't remember what those are used for. We do get an SR summon though, which is nice. So free SR summon, which is going to be Yuji. Alright, we already got her, which is fine. What else we got? We've got tier 4 grade SSR box. Okay, so that's just some different gear items that we can get. We've got a welcome bonus. So credit rewards. So just a XP and credit reward buff basically, which is pretty fine. I don't know what those are. I'm going to leave that for now. Anything that I have to select items on, I'm going to leave for now because I don't exactly know what they are. So these are used for training and leveling up. So we're definitely going to want to open those. We've got special appraisals and high appraisals. These are all your EXP totems or scrolls, whatever you want to call them in different games. They're basically used to level up your characters. So, okay. So I believe we still can't level up our characters just yet. I don't think we can. So no, we need to get to Act 2 to do that. So, oh, I did not remember to mean to click on that. Alrighty, so we'll probably do one more mission quickly, and then we'll probably end the video off after this. That is not the mission button. One more mission, then we'll end the video after this, and then I'll come back with a bit of a later video going over some of the characters and stuff like that. So hopefully, yeah, you guys have been enjoying the video so far. But yeah, we'll just do one more section of combat. But yeah, this game is actually pretty fun. Alright, so there's going to be a bit of a longer combat section. So this is, in the way the combat grid kind of works, it's kind of similar in the sense to if you've played, what's the name? Blue Archive, is that the name of it? Blue Archive, was that the name of it? Yeah, Blue Archive. So in this kind of menu system, it's kind of similar in that vein. I suppose the combat's kind of similar-ish to Blue Archive as well, but it visually looks very different. But at the same time, it's not. It's a fun game, is all I'm trying to say. And you should definitely check it out. So I want to definitely get in here. I actually might grab some backup troops in here. These guys are pretty handy. So in this game, it's good if you like your waifus, but it's also good if you like your husbandos, because there's some husbandos in this game, which is pretty nice. But one of oh, I just realized they're so these units are kind of helpful to just kind of like fill up some DPS. The reason why they're good is they spawn just 3 troops down. They have no special abilities, but they're just good to have as like a buffer or like a barrier. And yeah, they're pretty useful, and they're very low cost, so they're very handy if you just need to, if you're early on, you just need to fill out your team a little bit more, definitely keep those on there. Alright, to end that phase, attack them, and should be done pretty easy. Yeah, but honestly the game's fun. I like some of this artwork as well, it's pretty cool. Alrighty. Let's kick this thing's butt. Alright, so I'm going to chuck her down first. I think I need to reorder my troops in my formation a bit. The reason being is I kind of want her to come up sooner. I'm assuming I can do that. I don't know if it works that way. I think it might just be random as well. I'm not too sure about that. Because I definitely want to use her more, because she's my probably better tank. Because I think I'm pretty sure she's a tank. I could be wrong with that. I can't remember what the classes are exactly, what they're called and what their icons are. It's been a while since I've played. And I think they did explain in the tutorial, but I kind of skipped over a little bit. Oh no, it says it literally right here. So yeah, strikers are tank. Oh no, that's a tank. Okay. So strikers are like your main DPS, that's ranged DPS, that's tanks, and then that's like snipers, and they're indicated by there. Okay, cool, gotcha. Yes, I remember now. So she's not a tank, but she's like a good front striking kind of unit. I need to get some good tanks, that's something I'll have to do as well. Alright. So that is going to be the end of that mission. Pretty easy done. Very nice. If we get access to unlocking, leveling up things now, then I'm definitely going to do that. So the first clear, we got some deployment scrolls. You actually get quite a lot of these. That's a full 2 units there, just like that, for the first clear. Like, they actually reward you pretty nicely in this game. I'd say this game, from my understanding, is fairly free-to-play friendly. At least from my understanding. So I believe we just unlocked leveling up. Wait, what is this? Headquarters. Salary renegade. Oh, so this is the end. So okay, so this is the leveling up system. So I don't wanna waste my materials on her. I don't want to waste my materials. So this is an interesting mechanic. Now this mechanic I didn't understand until I actually played it. I didn't understand it when I did it. So I need to learn how to do this in English so I can read it now. Okay. Okay, so this gives me a chance of getting more experience the more money I spend. So that's the base value. Appeal to passion, credit loss 10%, loyalty. So this essentially gives me the same amount of experience of this, but appeal, I have a chance to appeal for less. And this gives me more for it, but it wants me to do the middle one. So it can give you can get more experience by spending a bit more money, but it's a chance of doing it, I believe. So that can be kind of useful, I suppose. Alright. We're actually going to go through and we're actually going to level up some of our other characters just super quick before we end the video off. I want to get her up a few levels so we can level up in there, move to salary negotiation. I'm just going to get her as high as she will go. She's actually pretty good to invest in. Insufficient materials. Okay, do I even have enough money for that? I do. Okay, I have 1 million gold. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to pop into that. 30% more, see if we can get a few more levels. So our max level cap at the moment is 50. So we can get that up a bit more. Did that give me anything else? Did it fail? I think that might have failed. I'm not sure. Anyways, we got her to level 37, so she's going to be useful. I'll level up some of my other units in a minute. Anyways, guys, I think we're going to end things off right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel so often you guys. I'm going to be playing a lot more of this game on the channel, so stay tuned for that. And I'm going to be playing some My Hero Academia, The Strongest Hero, pretty soon as well. So stay tuned for both of those. Anyways, guys, have a good one. See you later. Bye, guys.